Good morning. What a beautiful morning. I can't wait to go to work. It's my first day at work today in a week.
So they were the lot before. It was meant to be today, but then he
I
changed.
just said, you can reschedule, but you have to let me know. You can't just walk in off the street because we're so busy. I always try and find the source of where they came from. Alright, so I just had a little quick team meeting with Kat and Kat, just catching up because I haven't seen these guys in a week, so I just want to make sure everything was still on track, which they are. These guys are killing it. I love having an awesome team. Anyway, about to get this workout in. I actually make me a coffee too. I haven't had coffee in about a week. Kat, I haven't had coffee in a week.
You haven't had coffee in a week?
No coffee in a week. I'm gonna be super sensitive, man. Wow! Alright, I'm about to get my first coffee in like a week and a bit now. I'm really excited. I reckon as soon as it hits my tongue, I'm gonna be like, woo! What's up, guys? Welcome to the commentary. I thought I'd run you through exactly what I did in this workout. Now, before I start any upper body workout, I always use a basic tool like the broomstick, just winding back and forward, really loosening up my shoulder joints, ready for some heavy pushing and pulling. It always works wonders for me. I alternate that between overhead squats, just really loosening up the hips, because you guys know that the whole entire body is actually connected, right? Even though you do upper body, your hips, everything still comes into play. So that's what I'm a huge fan of. Anyway, we're about to get into this push and pull workout. First one up is our V-bar pull-ups. Now, I really like this. It just keeps everything nice and tight for me. I get a huge pump from my back. I did 3 sets of 15, and then we went straight into my favorite movement, which is incline dumbbell press. Now, I did reverse pyramid sets on this particular workout, where I start with 6 reps on a heavy weight. Then we went to 8 reps, slightly less weight, 12 reps, even lower, and then obviously finish on a really lower weight on 15 reps. I find reverse pyramid sets for my chest presses work so well. I get a huge pump, and I credit it a lot for the development in my chest. So I'm just showing you different angles as well. I think I started with 40 kilos for my heavy, and then I worked my way down to a high rep range of 15 reps at 30 kilos. So, I mean, I'm not the strongest in my bench press. It's not my strongest. I'm stronger in my pull, and I'm stronger in my squatting movements. But I find it's never, ever about the weight. I know it's a bit contradicting, but it never actually is about the weight for me when it comes to chest or a lot of movements. It more so is about really contracting, really isolating and feeling that muscle engage. As you can see, every time I'm pushing, I'm just focusing on engaging that muscle group. I'm not just throwing weight around. Then we went straight into the pull-ups, 3 sets of 6 to 8, and you can see how I'm nice and control all the way through. I'm focusing on getting my chin up towards the bar, but more importantly, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back together every rep. I don't know if you can see that from that angle there. Maybe the next one you can see I'm pulling up, and it's almost like I'm pulling my chest to the bar. That's my intention. I think this is my final set of 6 to 8 reps, and the fatigue's definitely kicking in. It doesn't really look like I'm moving much at all, but my back is super pumped by now. My arms are really pumped, and I'm ready for some dumbbell pullovers. This particular exercise, I wasn't big on doing it until my coach showed me how to do it properly. Basically, I always felt it in my shoulders. Now, this is such a great movement for the upper chest, the shoulders. I feel it a lot in my lats as well. So it's kind of like a push and a pull movement all rolled into one exercise. I love it. I get such a big pump. Same again, I did 6 reps, 8 reps, 12 reps, 15 reps. So doing reverse pyramid sets. Remember too, guys, always warm up. right? That's the key. Just always warm up. Do a couple of warm-up sets before you start your working sets, and then get into your heavy stuff. Like I said, I used to hate this exercise, and now it's like a staple part of my chest and back routine. A huge stretch, a huge pump, and I really, really love the feeling after completing 3 to 4 sets. All right, dumbbell flat bench flies. I've always done these wrong until 11 weeks ago. I wouldn't say I did them wrong, but I just wasn't hitting the muscle as hard as I should be. Notice how when I go down, I'm creating this ridiculous stretch. I used to do that, but also focus on the squeeze at the top. Now I take the squeeze out and just focus on deep stretches, like going back as far as I can. My chest hurt for days after hitting them like this, and I only used 15 kilos. So I did 3 sets of 15 reps on those. And this last exercise, oh my gosh, I love the pump I get from dumbbell lateral raises. Big mistake I see a lot when guys hit shoulders, especially the dumbbell lateral raise, is they go stupidly heavy on this exercise. It should be a lightweight, guys and girls. It should be nice and light. You're trying to isolate and get a good pump, trying to get a good squeeze out of the shoulders. Remember, when you hit shoulders, what do you want to hit? Shoulders, right? So if you go too heavy, you start the swinging motion and you start bringing in all these other muscle groups apart from the shoulders, right? So learning how to do those properly has really helped me add this little cap on the side of my shoulders. I went straight to a superset, which I grabbed 12.5 kilo dumbbells and go straight to overhead presses. Notice how I go all the way down, so the dumbbells go all the way down, touch my shoulders, and I squeeze all the way above my head, full lockout. The burn, the lactic acid pump was ridiculous. Like, you guys got to try it. I think I used only 7 kilos for my dumbbell lateral flies. I did 15 reps of those and then go straight to failure on the dumbbell overhead press. This here is my finisher and definitely kicked my ass. You can see there, I'm just like, I'm done. I think I did 3, maybe 4 sets of this and my shoulders were wrecked. Holy shit balls, I got through it. I must have coughed up like at least a litre of phlegm throughout that workout. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. It's just good to be back into training again, get my routine back and just carry on making some gains. We're 13 weeks out, we ain't got time to slow down. Enough of being sick, enough injuries, and all that sort of stuff. Anyways, it's time to go get a feed. My post-workout meal is pretty straightforward. It's 75 grams of oats and a protein shake. Who goes to work without their laptop charger? Me. Currently 5 p.m. and I'm getting a little bit peckish. I don't want to have my last big meal just yet. Okay, little tip here. If you are going to snack because you're feeling peckish or hungry, always make sure it's very highly protein based. And there's a few reasons why. 1, protein fills you up for longer. 2, it is the most neglected nutrient out of all the 3 macronutrients. And 3, if you're trying to maintain as much lean muscle as you can, especially while being in a calorie deficit, you need to make sure your protein is higher than recommended. BSC triple chocolate protein bar. If you're not on these right now, you need to do them. Seriously, I'll take one of these over a Cadbury bar. And I love Cadbury. It's 18 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat, and 3.6 grams of carbs. That's amazing. It's like a freaking chocolate bar. Alright, final meal is going down right now. 820 calories of goodness, 334 grams of lean mints, we got 130 grams of avocado, 70 grams of sour cream, and a shitload of salt. As I said, I'm on low calories today, so I'm really looking forward to getting this massive meal down. We've got 1 protein shake left, and that will conclude our day.